It is now my very great pleasure to introduce one of today's graduates, our class speaker, Nancy Morales. As you will very quickly learn, Nancy is a most extraordinary person. What I imagine would happen if Margaret Thatcher and Mary Poppins were put in a blender. She can tell you her story herself. I will simply say it has been one of the great pleasures of my time at Europe to watch this young woman grow. Ladies and gentlemen, Nancy Morales.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nancy Morales, and I am honored to represent Class 16 as this morning's graduation speaker. I would like to start off with some audience participation. I would like to ask everybody here to raise your hand if you visit the year outside at Dorrance Street where it used to be located. Wow. And how many of you saw the building clean? Raise your hand if you did. Thank you. That makes me really proud because I was part of the cleaning crew for that company. I spent 5 years working for the same company, cleaning every day, living check by check every week. When cleaning, I used to dream of me being capable to speaking English in front of people without fearing that they were going to laugh about me because of my accent. I also dreamed of me becoming a famous actress and to feel important. And my other dream was to be able to finish college so I can stop living check by check. Unfortunately, my dream was too far from reality, and my reality was cleaning bathrooms for a living. Since I didn't speak English, everything I did was to use my physical strength to clean. My misery changed last year when on a particular night I was cleaning. I remember it was late at night, and a lady saw me. She didn't say much, just a good night, which I say good night. Later that week, she saw me again in the lobby, where she came to me and introduced herself. To me, that was like a wow moment. That was my very, very first time that somebody actually approached me to say, "Hi, my name is Jackie Henry, and I work for Year Up." When she mentioned the name Year Up, to me, it didn't make any sense. So I translated to Spanish and made less sense. She took me to the 11th floor, where I met more people from Year Up. I remember how nice and happy they were, and they explained it to me what Year Up was about. And I promised myself that if I got accepted into the program, I was going to perform to my best because my mother told me to never let people down. When I grew up, I was faced with my greatest fears, which was public speaking. Jackie, the first person who introduced me to Year Up, made me present a speech in front of my classmates. Everything I did was cry. I practiced and practiced, and I got through the test. I was put more and more to face my fear by getting volunteered to speak in front of people who visit Year Up. I was soon asked to represent Year Up with the leader at Embrace Home Loans, Noise Kirk. My colleagues and I did a great job because Noise Kirk, who is the president of Embrace, not only gave us internship seats, but he and his colleagues volunteered to become mentors. Then, a crazy snowball effect began to happen. I was selected to talk to leaders from Amica, Alex and Annie, CARE New England, the Rhode Island Department of Education, and I think you got the point. As you hear, my other dream to become famous, at Europe, it was kind of impossible because, as you know, Europe is not a theater school. But Europe is so good that they made my dream come true. They selected me to appear in the Europe commercial, which was launched on the Telemundo channel. I am so famous today that people stop me in the street and they ask me, "Hey, are you the girl from the commercial?" And I am very proud to say, yes, I am that girl. I am so happy to know that my dreams are coming true. And as I was growing beyond my obstacles, Europe recognized my talents, and I was placed at Lifespan Corporate Service, where I met incredible people, and that is such a blessing for me, because I work for Cindy Wilmot, Terry Pereira, Joanne, Eva, and they were not only my supervisors, but they became my mentors, my support system, and today they are my friends. I also work for the Senior Vice President at Human Resources, Mr. Brandon Melton, who is always pushing me to meet more and more people. Thanks to him, I came across many leaders from our community. When I found out that I was going to Lifespan, I set a goal for myself, which was to arrive early every day, so I can be at least the second person in the office. I will be at Coro Building by 8 a.m., supporting 6 people where I used to use my organization skills. Then I will leave the building by 5 p.m., getting to the Old Year Up building at 5:30 and clean for the next 4 hours. Getting home by 10 p.m., just to do it all over again every day. As I clean, I thought about Year Up and Year Up colleagues and my friends and all the people I got to meet through Year Up. I mentioned earlier that I wish to feel important because I felt invisible. Yes, I am important, and today people ask me for my opinion, and I get invited to important events such as the CEO dinner at Mr. Golder's house, where I met Tim Avenue, CEO Lifespan, and my leader, Joel Meria, CEO of Covidian, Larry Merlo, CEO CVS. Never in my life have I imagined that I was that important. That was the best evening ever in my life. My colleagues inspire me, especially the parents, like Odell, Lena, Eric, Ariana, and Portia, because they demonstrated they have the grit to get through whatever they say that we're going to do, and they got through Year Up, and today they are here graduating with me. My final dream that I share with you was to be able to finish college so I can feel stable and secure that I have a job. Year Up gave me the skills and the tools to achieve and to feel secure. Today, I feel awesome because thanks to Year Up, I'm going to be attaining my associate's degree from CCRI in a couple of months, and hopefully, a job in human resources. Before attending Year Up, I was just the cleaning person, just a dreamer. Today, I'm more than that. Today, as I stand in front of you, you can see that my fear of public speaking is no longer affecting me, and that I am capable to do an excellent job. I hope to be an employee from one of your companies anytime soon. And thank you to my Year Up. To Class 17, please stay strong, because this is only the beginning for a new and better life, like for me. To my Class 16, thank you very much for your support. And to Year Up, muchas gracias. Thank you.